Hello everybody, welcome to Lenny T Draws. I'm Lenny. Today I'm going to be drawing a scene from the 4th of July. Just a bunch of fireworks in the air, working on backgrounds more, trying to do more of that. So that's all I'm going to be doing. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's get right into it.
So the first thing I'm doing here is putting down thumbnail sketches, which is basically just doing very quick, very sloppy little sketches to see what I want the full picture to be. So that's all that I'm doing here. It's just trying to figure out what I want the full picture to look like. Like, what's the theme of it, basically. Fireworks, but like, how's it gonna look? I chose this one because I thought it would show the most fireworks and still let me draw a person. Because I quite like drawing people, so I wanted to include a person in there somewhere. Try to make him look like he was looking up at the sky with like awe, or like it's magical, basically, like all the fireworks and stuff. They're beautiful. Fireworks are really cool. I like fireworks. And I made him be looking like sitting on a beach. Made him sitting on a beach so I could add a reflection in the water, making it look like there's twice as many fireworks as there actually are. I struggled with drawing fireworks for a bit. Like, it was a lot harder than I thought it would be, but I eventually did figure it out, which is nice. Like, I think they turned out pretty good. See here? I figured out how to firework. I was very happy about it, because the first ones weren't good. I didn't like them, but then the other ones turned out nice. I like them, because it looks like they're actually glowing, you know? It's very fun to see what things look like when they're glowing. Being able to draw them is very cool. Making the sky darker really makes them pop more, I think. So that's the main reason I did it. I also did it because I wanted it to be just darker, you know? Like, fireworks really pop when it's super dark out. Have you ever seen a firework in broad daylight? It's definitely not as pretty, that's for sure. And I wanted it to make it look a little crowded, to show that they're just a lot of fireworks, you know? And where the guy is looking, he's not really looking over to what we're looking at, he's looking ahead. Kinda, I think, showing that there are more than just what's being shown. Like, there's a lot more fireworks than just what he's seeing. And now I'm trying to add the reflection in the water. I did eventually just basically just copy and paste what was in the sky and just flip it, which I don't know why I didn't do that from the get-go, but it's whatever. This is definitely more time consuming, so this basically is just me wasting time because I figured out a better way to do it. But you live and you learn. What are you gonna do, you know? If I did settle with this, it wouldn't be as bad. And see, here I go, just doing the easy thing. I didn't try to make this guy look too interesting, you know, like I didn't give him any cool little details or anything, just because I wanted the focus to be mainly on the fireworks. So I didn't give him any like cool, I don't know, cool outfit or interesting hair. I just kind of made a dude. Just your basic guy. Just because I didn't want him to look, you know. I I didn't want him to steal the focus of all the fireworks. This is my first time really adding texture to ground. Like, I wanted to make it look almost like the waves gave it a certain pattern, you know? Because that's kind of what sand looks like. So I tried my darndest with that, so don't judge me if it doesn't look great. Just because I've never done it before. So I was stepping out of my comfort zone with this one for sure. I do want to practice backgrounds more. I try to avoid them because they're just hard. I know that's no reason to not do them, but they're just hard, and I just like drawing people. But I need to do that. I need to practice backgrounds, and this was kind of cheating. I'm gonna say it again later, but this was cheating. This is a cheat background because it's like nothing basically. It's just like ocean and sky. That's all it is. There's no buildings, no trees, no anything in the background. It's just a dude sitting on a beach with nothing behind him and fireworks. Part I liked about this is the colors I added to them to make it look like the light was reflecting off of them. I think it's pretty cool. I like the way it turned out. Especially the blue one right above him. I love that for some reason. I just love the way that looks. Makes me very happy the way it turned out. And I try to add the light to the sand too, like a different fireworks to the sand. And the shadows in the ground, I did to show that there's multiple different light sources. Because when there's multiple light sources, like if you have two lights shining at you at the same time, there's going to be different kinds of shadows, two different shadows, because of the two different lights coming at you. And then I was bored with the way it looked when I finished, so I added more. I gave him some flip-flops just sitting on the ground. I'm going to add some footsteps in the sand, which I think look pretty cool. I just thought it looked kind of boring, you know, or like flat or empty and not real because there was nothing else going on. So I tried to add some more texture in the sand and footprints here because there's not going to be footprints, you know. So I wanted to make it just a little more realistic. So I just added some stuff to the beach area to make it look a little more beach-like, you know. Like if it didn't read before for some reason that it was a beach, it reads now because of the squishiness of the sand and the things that I add to it. Here I'm just adding a stick just to add some interest and detail. It's not there for any particular reason other than that it's a stick on a beach. Here's some seaweed or kelp or something. So, and then a beach ball that I forgot what they looked like at first. So I did this and I figured that it looked wrong. And then, without looking at a reference, I fixed it and made it look better because I just remember what they looked like. See? There I go. Nice. Probably should have used a reference from the beginning, then I would have gotten it first try. So, but still, it's fine because it worked. And then the multiple light sources again, I think look pretty cool. Yeah. And I tried to add some coolness to the 4th of July bit, but I ended up not liking it. So I just get rid of it. So this doesn't really matter. I tried to make it look like it was floating, then in the sand, and then I just figured it looked fine. So yeah, there it is, me adding some stars. There's the drawing. I think it looks pretty cool.
That was all I really had to do. I like the way it turned out. I think it's pretty cool. I like the reflection and just the fireworks in general. I think it's pretty neat. I hope you guys have a happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, that's when I'm posting this. yeah, so that's really all I have to do. If you want to see more of me, more of what I do, or more of really anything here, you should subscribe. If you like the video, you should like the video. Let me know if you want to see me do more full scene pictures. I gotta work on backgrounds more. This was kind of a cheap background because there's like really nothing there. But I did it anyways. So, yeah, let me know if you want to see more of it. See you next time. Goodbye.